Welcome. Thanks for joining me again for another class of chair yoga. So this class today, we're going to be playing with twists. So it's, again, something that's nice for spine health. We try and move the spine in all of its directions. So we'll be having some flexion and some extension. We'll have these little twists side to side, some little lateral motion as well. So that's kind of what to expect today. As always, just go to the point of sensation. You don't have to feel intense sensation. It's the beginning. And then we just kind of ease into that. As always, I love to start with just connecting with your breath. This may be the first time that you've thought about it today. So we just pause. Find your spine being upright. The hands can rest palms down, palms up, one hand inside of another. And we'll just take a big breath in through the nose. And a nice long sigh out of the mouth. Maybe do a couple of those. Just breathing in nice and deep through your nose, feeling your body fill up. And then just a nice easy long sigh out of the mouth. Yeah, and just one more. Good. So as we move through our practice, we're always thinking about breathing in and out. If we can make our breath a little bit deeper, perfect. But we want to just be sure that we're not holding our breath ever. We're just letting it come in and out, sometimes naturally, or again, if you can purposely let it be a little bit longer without causing yourself undue stress, okay? So initially, let's start with just moving the body by bringing the hands onto these knees. And it's just a little bit of a lift up the chest, breathing in. It's just a little arch. And then exhale, it's a little tuck of the tail and looking down. I'm going to show you from the side. You stay where you are. And we're going to inhale and lift up the chest. You can see it's a little arch in the spine. And then as you exhale, it's a little pull back. If that feels okay, you can pull your belly button to your spine if you'd like. Again, we're going to lift up, breathe in. And then exhale, pull back. Good. And then one more, just coming right up to a nice tall spine. From here, we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider, and we're just going to circle the spine around. So circling around, going to your right, your left, to the back of that chair, and we're just seeing how this feels in our back. It could be in the low back or around your hips or the belly. And then we'll go the other direction and see how that goes. So just gently moving around, take a breath in, and a nice long breath out. Good, and then one more swirl around. Nice, and then we get to come back to center. And now with the feet a little wider, let's do that again with the lifting the chest up. So hands are on the knees, and it's a little lift up. Maybe you look up, breathe. And then an exhale, a little pull back. Good, and then come to that tall spine again. Now from here, we're just going to reach up our left arm. So reach it up, take a breath here, and then just get a little lean. So you might notice how I bend that right elbow, and we're just leaning over. This is a lateral movement for your spine. So right here, we're going to bend that left elbow. Breathe in. And then exhale, big reach. Good. Bend the elbow, breathe. Exhale, reach. Nice. And one more. Exhale. And then we're going to bring that arm all the way up and then drop it down nice and slow. So we got to use our muscles, right? The hand now comes to the knee. The right arm gets to lift up. We breathe in. And then you get to lean. Head on over just to the point of sensation. And again, you're going to bend that left elbow. Good. And then we're going to bend our right elbow, breathe in, and then exhale, big reach. Good, bend the elbow. Exhale, reach over. And one more. Breathe in. Exhale, nice long reach. Good, come all the way up, all the way up. Slowly drop that arm down. Good, bring your arms by your sides. Bring the shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down, and up, back and down. Nice. From here, bring those legs back into center. Now we're going to get our first twist. So we're going to take our left hand and put it right on our right knee. And the right hand is going to come back on your chair. Okay? So get real tall first. So feel your ears over the shoulders, over the hips. When we twist, we're twisting from our thoracic spine. You can feel those little ribs up. So we're not twisting in our low back, but in the thoracic spine up. So take a breath here. And then as you exhale, we're just going to look on over towards our right. Yeah. So you might notice how your belly has to kind of firm up, and that's like a little corset around your low back all the way around. So our core is nice and strong, and the twist again is coming from your rib area up. The most twisty part of us is going to be our neck. So maybe you get a little bit more range of motion there. You sure don't have to. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, unwind back to center. Good. So we're going to touch the second side. So again, right hand, left knee. Left hand back by our sides. Get real tall. So we lengthen up the spine. Imagine little spaces between every vertebrae. Then we're going to look on over towards our left. So again, trying to keep the spine tall, keeping your hips seated in this chair, and they're just gently being forward while the body gently goes over towards the left. Now maybe you look with your eyeballs to the left side, get a little bit more sensation in the neck if you need it. Take a breath. Exhale out. And then get a big inhale. And then we unwind. Nice. So yeah, so it's always when we're doing these little twists, we're twisting from right here upwards. And then this part of our body and down, it's a little bit firm. Just enough. So we had our arms to help us keep that shape. Now this time the hands are coming to the heart. Good. Take a breath here. Be tall. Nice. And as you exhale, maybe you push just a little into your feet. So when we push into our feet, we're having these legs start to activate. Sometimes though we want to do this. We want to go, Don't do that. Be tall and then push down, right? Okay. So big breath here. Take a breath. And as you exhale, it's just a nice little twist over to the right. Yeah, the hands are staying right there at your heart. And you might notice your belly button drawn to your spine. So we're having to use these back body muscles as well as the front body muscles. Good. Breathe in. And then exhale, unwind. Good. Take another breath. Get tall. And then we go left. Letting our hips stay forward while the thoracic spine, the rib area up. That gets your twist on. We have a little pressure into these hands. It's kind of helping us to keep the body strong. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then we'll inhale, come on back to center. Good. Take those arms straight up. Breathe in. And swim away. Exhale. Nice. Good. Bring the hands right under the knees. And easy. Lift the chest up. Look out. Little arch in your spine maybe. And then exhale, a little pull back. Good work, you guys. And then come up to a nice tall spine. Great. So from here, let's circle the body one more time, circling around. Kind of warming that all up. And then head the other direction. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then come to a nice tall spine again. Yeah. All right. So from here, we're going to add a little bit more to our twists. So this time we're taking this left leg, it's going to go out in front of us. So just a little bit of extension. Then we're going to take our left hand onto that right knee. The right hand's going to come back by our sides, and we're going to get tall. Good. Take a breath. And then we're looking on over to the right again. Now here, take your palms and we're going to flip the palms towards the right side of the room. So it's going to help our shoulders go back and down. Imagine somebody gently drawing these arms downward. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Nice strong core. Breath out. Maybe you flex your foot, the one that's extended. Open those toes and open your fingers real wide. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then flip those palms back. unwind. Great, and then pull that leg in. And then we'll catch the other side. So take that leg out, a little flex in the foot. This right hand's gonna go to the left knee, the left hand's gonna go back. We're gonna get tall again. Take a breath, and now look on over towards the left. And just like we did on the last time, flip your palms so now they're facing towards the left. The shoulders are going back and down. Feel your belly gently drawing to your spine. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, one more. And we'll get a big inhale. And as you exhale, flip the palms back down and then unwind. Good, and then pull that leg back on in. Great, and then the last thing, hands on the knees again. Inhale, lifting this chest, looking up. Exhale, easy, pull back. Good. And then from here, we're gonna come to a tall spine. We're gonna take the feet a little bit wider. Now right here, the hands are on the knees, and we're gonna inhale, lift up, and then as you exhale, just bend your elbows and slowly bow forward. Bowing forward, bending these elbows. And then as you inhale, we're gonna straighten the elbows and come up. Breathing in, coming up, using our arms to help lower us and lift us. Good, exhale, bow. The ears are staying over these shoulders as we bow. And then we'll come up one more time, breathe in, straighten the elbows, coming all the way up. Nice, and then this one, exhale, we're gonna bow. Once we're bowing, we can stay right here with the hands on the knees, the elbows bent, or you might bring your elbows onto those knees, place one hand inside of the other, take a big breath, and as you exhale, just slowly drop your head. Let your elbow get heavy. Let your back start to soften. We really worked our back body muscles today. So we're just being here in an easy little forward fold. Just feeling our back start to stretch out a little bit, starting to release. So when we take these big breaths, you might be able to feel that down into your belly. As you breathe in through the nose, that air goes down your throat, filling up your lungs, and just expanding your torso. And as you exhale, you might feel that air as it moves right back on up and right out the nose. And just be there for another one more big breath. Nice. So from here to come up, we're going to bring our hands onto the knees. The elbows are bent by our sides. We'll take a breath. And as you exhale, slowly straighten these elbows. Bringing your body all the way up. Walk your hands up your thighs. And then once your ears are over the shoulders, then lift your head. Good, nice. And then last time, reach those arms all the way up. Big breath, reaching high. And then let the hands come to your heart. Exhale. Beautiful. And then just let the hands rest at your thighs. If you want to bring the legs back in, you can, or let them be wide. Good. Then bring your body all the way to the back of that chair. Let your body start to rest. Rest in the back into the back of the chair. At this point, maybe those eyes start to close, or just look down towards your toes. Just let the eyelids be a little heavy. And just take 3 breaths here, nice and easy. Filling up your body. Emptying right on out. Good. And then from here, we'll flicker those eyes open. Good. Step your feet right underneath your knees and then bring the hands by your chair and lift your back away from the back of that chair. And let the arms dangle by your sides. We'll inhale and take those hands high again. Breathing in. Let these hands touch. And then bring them right into your heart. That place of love and kindness and compassion. And then from here, we'll just bow the head to the hands. in honor of our practice. Thank you all for coming to class today. Namaste. Good. Nice job.